Oh, hey guys. Welcome to StockCast. My name is Todd Derby. In case you're wondering, I was just penny flipping, James. I was hearing about these penny flippers, so I was giving it a try. It's not that exciting, quite honestly.
No, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're wanting to collect your milk money, I mean, then whatever,
But we can talk about my pennies later. Let's talk about that cute little bundle in your arms. Good morning, Alana.
yeah, she wanted to be daddy's girl this morning.
Hashtag dad girl. I love it. I love it a lot.
Say hi. Say hi, everyone. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and we gotta start the show. All right, so currently Dow futures are down 116 points. S&P 500 futures are down 29 and a quarter of points. And let me go ahead and share my charts. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right, Todd, can you see my charts?
I can.
All right, so let's look at the S&P 500. And throw some Bollinger Bands up there. I gotta check these parameters really quick. All right. So here are the S&P 500 futures on the daily chart, and what I am wanting to continue to see is it staying rejected like this. So this is the setup, but it isn't like obviously like to the exact point that I was expecting. But we can see that it is rolling off of that middle Bollinger Band line. I was actually hoping it was going to roll off of that non-EMA, but it's rolling off that middle Bollinger Band line. Yeah, baby. And and theoretically speaking, when the setup happens, it should roll off right here, and then we just start that downward descent overall again in the market, and then we'll just have to take it from there. So, yeah, I am extremely bearish on the market, and pre-market this morning is already proving it. And what I would watch out for, if this would reverse and break back above 44.85.50 for the S&P 500 futures, then I would cut it. It's more likely going to bounce and get along. You want to go, mommy? Yeah, you want to go, mommy? No? Okay. All right. So just be careful, guys. Once if you're bullish on the market, hey, for real, be careful, especially if you're trading options. This is gonna destroy your contracts. You're gonna have to get a mom. Come on, mama. Hey, get a mama. Oh man, I love you. I'll see you later. Okay. Bye, baby. Bye.
That might be the best guest appearance we've had all year.
Yeah, that's probably the longest she's loved on me.
Well, to be fair, the only other person we've had is Johnny, so there wasn't much competition.
All right, so yeah, that's what I'm watching out for right here for the overall market. I'm extremely bearish. I believe this is going to keep rolling over, and we have a pretty decent correction in the market. I'm sorry I didn't prepare with a thumbnail talking about market crash 2021 ? Exclamation mark. And then my how is it? It's like this, where they like look. That's so stupid. So stupid. That's like the stock trader glamour shot pose. So stupid. If you make thumbnails like that, I hate you. I just absolutely hate you. All right. So if the S&P 500 futures break down below 42, 47, 30, I believe we do have a pretty significant range all the way down before we find like very, very, very strong support. And that strong support would be around that 35 and 98 range, as we can see here on this daily chart, which would be right on top of these highs. So is it going to go all the way down there? I don't know, but I feel like it has pretty good potential. And the reason why I'm saying that is, I mean, with how COVID-19 is hitting the market again, hitting the economy, and then we're starting to have extreme supply chain issues.
Serious. They've been going on for months, but they're becoming more public in the current day.
Yeah. It's been actually probably about almost a week since I actually looked at the numbers for cargo containers off the coast of California that are just in a holding pattern, just floating there. There's just no way to unload them. And if you guys have been to the grocery store lately, I haven't. I'm just going off of what other people say. But if you've been to the grocery store lately, you know, according to what everyone's saying, is there's a lot of stuff that is just not available. You know, some things are really just, I mean, hell, there's no other way to put it. This is just not available. Some of the shelves are starting to get bare. I don't know. What are y'all's experiences when you've been out and about shopping?
It's not only the stores; it's also like suppliers, like parts for like auto stores and businesses that have to build equipment, or small manufacturers. They can't get supplies to build their products that they need to supply to Ford or GM or whoever.
Yeah. Really quick. Hey everybody. Check out Fifth Third Trading. Cool dude, man. For real. Cool dude. Well, we definitely need to collaborate sometime. So
let's go ahead. Curtis James gave us a nice tip this morning.
Thank you, Curtis. Let me go through the comments.
A quick shout out to Curtis. Curtis made my backdrop today. The TTBB logo with the POAI on it. He made a couple others for me that I'll share as we go throughout the week.
What about that other one?
The one that you liked?
You know which one I'm talking about.
I know. Alana was present. There was no way I'm going to bring that around Alana.
I know, right? Oh
my gosh. What kind of Uncle Todd would I be for doing that?
I don't know. That pre-market conversation we had, that was laying a lot of crap on me. that was more than I was ready for. All right. So does anybody have any questions just about the general overall market? If so, we can hit those. But yeah, I'm extremely bearish. But if for some reason Jerome Powell came in and decided they were gonna keep doing what they've been doing, which would be absolutely stupid. But hey, I mean, when you get a free money printer, you can do whatever you want. But if Jerome Powell will come in and somehow rescue the market, which it doesn't need to be rescued, and this thing broke above 44, 85, 50, hell, you might as well just call it another bull run then. I mean, there's no other way to say that. So I don't know. We will see. Actually, I do know. Based off this chart right here, right now, this shit is going to sell off. Unless something crazy happens. If all my damn money was in POAI, I'd be buying shit tons of puts right now. So let's just go ahead and talk about the only stock that matters on the stock market. ticker POAI. All right, so we are currently closed out yesterday at 132. We went up after hours in pre-market, hit 135, and we're currently sitting at 132. And we are just waiting on the big man to give us some news.
Does anyone watch the level 2 prints or the time? Actually, it's time and sales prints. Last night, James and I were on the phone and we were watching them. We were talking. We were watching them. 20,000 shares came in a 2-minute time period and moved the stock 5 cents. Went from 129 to 134.
Yep.
And what's really important about that observation is that means that things are tight. The people who are holding shares are not readily available to sell shares. So I'm not going to say we have it locked down because it's not a team sport, and I'm not advocating a team sport, but I think there's a lot of people out there who hold shares that are looking for much higher gains than $1.34, which bodes well for us.
Yeah, honestly, like what I don't really understand about a lot of traders is they're more than okay with holding
bags.
Yeah, just major damn bags. Like 80 to 90% losses on trades. Like freaking okay to hold that shit. But damn, let them get into some profits and they're like, I'm selling this. I'm taking my profits. I'm gonna make some money here. I'm gonna flip this. And I'm just like, you guys stay in the red all the time. And as soon as you see green, you're just like, man, I'm ready to cash out. You know, take my $3.75 and flip this shit. And I'm gonna buy the dip. They keep talking about I'm gonna buy the dip. Well,
the dip might be gone.
Exactly. I mean, that's all there's to that. I mean, people are talking about buying a damn dip back here when I said all in, when I'm all in, and they're talking about, oh, when this drops down to 80 cents, and they literally jumped out of the trade, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever, to yourself, you'll chase later. And here we are. The same. I've seen the same people talking about, oh, this is going to pull back down, and you'll start to see them talk about how bearish they are on the trade, and that's only because they missed the damn boat, and they are so desperate and want this thing to go down, and they're going to start talking some serious shit. So just watch out for those people. They're angry because they didn't get their way. They thought they was going to be smart, get their 10 shares for a couple cents less, and then watch it bounce and whatever the hell they're trying to do, which I've been telling people. That's all cool, fine and dandy, until it's not cool and fine and dandy, and you missed it, and then you have to buy in higher. A lot of these people who talk about like penny flipping, their profits are not that significant when they're actually flipping. No matter how many times that they're doing it, that the one time that they get caught like this and they have to chase higher, all those profits that they made, it literally just gets erased. That's what happens, and that's what happened with a lot of people. They thought they were smarter than the system, and they got caught with their pants down.
Yeah, the market's going to open in seconds.
Okay. So, yeah. So with predictive oncology right here, we're just waiting on the news. This thing is holding up well. We need to get this thing over. I know there's warrants they're 135 warrants, but I believe like the actual like cost would be actually there are 125 warrants, but the actual cost in the end for the firm that would exercise it would be, I think, like 136, like 1.367, some crazy number like that. But we need to get it over that, because if and when they would execute those warrants, y'all get to see some damn fireworks. That's for sure. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say something else, but anyways, we're just waiting on news in predictive oncology. I'm holding strong, and I'm not selling. Not selling. So yeah, a lot of y'all already know what I've told y'all about POAI. We'll just keep it at that. So let's see, Todd, do we have anything else in the comments?
Nothing I saw that was exciting. Just basically talk about your daughter, talk about POAI, and that was the bulk of it.
All right. So hold on. Just want to run through the comments really quickly. I see a lot of good mornings. Good morning, everybody. I see a lot of Team James in the comments. I don't see any Team Todds.
Well, there's a reason for that.
I don't even see any Team James.
There's a reason for that also.
All right. All right. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. That's all I have for the market today. Again, I am extremely bearish on it, on the overall market, extremely bullish on predictive oncology, and just stand by. So other than that, thank y'all for tuning in today. Appreciate it. Trade safe, trade smart, keep those position sizes small. And again, check out Evan from Fifth Third Trading. He's actually releasing a free trading course. So be sure to stop by there and give him a follow, definitely. So thank y'all for tuning in today, and we will catch y'all in the next one.
See ya.